I'm in Paris for the Olympics, and I'm visiting one of the best places in the world to get a lobster roll, Homer Lobster in Paris. Currently raining, so I don't know how much time I'll have. But first up, we have the lobster caviar roll. My expectations are high. Cheers. One bite and it's worth the hype already. Holy shit. This is absolutely insane. The caviar adds such a good saltiness to it with the lemon. And on top of that, a beautiful grilled cheese topped with caviar. Cheers. Reputation is definitely validated, but be ready to pay hefty because these two were about 89 euro, but so worth it in my opinion. Anyway, thank you. If a Sunday afternoon brunch charcuterie board with unlimited mimosas doesn't sound good to you, I don't know what to tell you. But today we're at Wicked Wolf in beautiful Hoboken, New Jersey, trying their brand new brunch charcuterie boards. We got it loaded with French toast, waffles, berries and cream, scrambled eggs, bacon, and pancakes. And let's not forget this perfect Eggs Benedict. I don't even know how to describe how good and fresh everything was, but you're definitely gonna walk away satisfied. This girl can eat. So if you're looking for a new brunch spot, we highly recommend Wicked Wolf in Hoboken, New Jersey. Anyway, thank you.
Why'd you bring me all the way to Hoboken for coffee?
Dude, Poromore, one of the best coffees I've ever had. Plus, they got BOGO going on, so let's check it out. Buy one, get one coffee at Poromore in Hoboken. I've heard fantastic things about this coffee, so let's finally give it a try. We have a classic cold brew and then their peppermint cold brew for the holidays. I don't care what the temperature is outside, always drinking iced coffee. First, the regular. What are you doing? No. This is my BOGO. Dude, this is crazy. It's not too pepperminty. It tastes natural and not fake. And it's got the perfect level of sweetness. Definitely have to come check out Poromore for their BOGO coffees. Trying and rating grocery store sushi so you don't have to. First up, we got, let's hope I don't kill my stomach, this beautiful looking nigiri. I mean, look at the coloring on it. It doesn't smell super fishy. And then I'm just hoping that the rice isn't really hard because it was in a cooler all day. So first, the salmon nigiri. Cheers. Oh my god, first off, rice is seasoned properly. Like, this is sushi rice, and the fish is like super light and fresh tasting. That's fantastic. Let's try the tuna now. Cheers. Yes, this is sushi restaurant quality. I was genuinely not expecting that. And lastly, the specialty dynamite roll, which looks dynamite. I actually don't know what is in it, so let's find out together. It just seems like a California roll with some spicy bits on top, so cheers. Okay. The rice is definitely a little firmer. It might have just been sitting in the fridge for a little bit longer, but the flavor's still there. Overall, ShopRite Sushi is getting a solid 8.4 out of 10. Anyway, thank you. All right, Danny, we're at Pier 13 in Hoboken, New Jersey. First up, we got
Spicy Marg, as usual. Just as good as last time.
So we got the Pier 13's own Pier beer. Cheers. That's a good beer, man.
Next up, we got the Watermelon Marg. That'll play.
Next up, Tiki Punch.
Oh, that's fucking fire.
No idea what this is, but it's got grapefruit in it, and I love grapefruit. I'm totally here for that. Next up, refreshing. Drink and yell salute, salute! Shake that ass for Drake. All right, we got a bucket of seltzers. Happy Dad.
Pretty minimal flavor, honestly.
Mezcal Paloma, and then you have the coconut with coconut tequila.
Mezcal tequila? Oh my god.
I shouldn't drink this.
That's a real coconut too.
Bro, that is funky.
And then next up, Frozen Paloma. Cheers. Anyway, thank you. Finally trying Birdie's Hot Chicken. We ordered their SOS, which is the hottest chicken that they have on the menu. And if you don't believe me, here's the waiver they had me sign. According to the waiver, this sandwich could either be 1.4 million Scoville unit or 2.2 million, depending on how much dry rub they put on. Either way, I think I've had hotter. Once I start, no cuts. Cheers. That's good. So much drippage though. Ooh. There it is. Last bite. Anyway, thank you. Hi, I'm Stas. I'm in Paris for the Olympics, and yes, the beds are cardboard. Let's go look. Here we have my beautiful bed. It's very comfortable. Not gonna lie, very comfortable. Paris logo dots. That's cardboard. I mean, that cardboard. Yes, they are cardboard, but it is really comfortable. Who'd have thought you could find good Indian food on top of pizza in Paris? Not I. It's very late. I just got home from work, but I found a pizza place that was open that had chicken tikka pizza that looked incredible. 1, love chicken tikka. 2, love pizza. 3, let's see how it is in Paris. So it came with this spicy picante oil for the pizza. Obviously, I'm gonna put the whole thing on it. That one piece is going to be super hot. Little cheese pull. Okay, cheers. Chicken tikka pizza. First off, that oil was not hot, but the chew on the dough is insane. The chicken is absolutely delicious and seasoned perfectly. I want to see if I get a little bit more of just the oil, if I get spice. It does have a little heat to it. Who'd have thought you could find good Indian food on top of pizza in Paris? Not I. 8.5. Anyway, thank you. Get that out of here. Take that.
Let's drink.
Hell yeah, brother. Matt, BoozeBox it. Oh, yes, sir. Take a drink. Drink.
Oh, Jesus.
That was a great toss, though.
This is good.
I'm finally trying Holy Grail Burger's peanut butter and jelly bacon burger, which sounds insane, but honestly was really delightful. The fattiness of the bacon and peanut butter was cut pretty well by the sweetness of the jelly, which didn't overpower the burger in any way, shape, or form. Honestly, solid 10 out of 10. And on top of that, I got these super crispy cheese fries, which were bomb. Anyway, thank you. This burger was the best thing I ate my entire trip to Paris. And it's from Five Guys. But let me say, Five Guys in France, oh my god, so different yet so familiar at the same time. Like, yes, you know you're at Five Guys, you know you're eating Five Guys. It tastes like Five Guys, but it tasted so much better. I don't know how to explain it other than fresh. But this genuinely was one of the best things I ate while over in France, and that's kind of upsetting. So, anyway, thank you. Hi, could I get like $25 worth of random food that you pick, and then I'll find out at the front? Okay. Perfect, thank you. Nice. Have a good one. $25 random order from Dunkin. Here's the receipt. First up, we got bacon, egg, and cheese on a croissant. That was turkey bacon. Next up, 2 egg and cheese wraps. Next up, turkey sausage, egg and cheese wrap. Delicious. Next up, egg and cheese croissant. It's so flaky. Next up, sausage and cheese on an English muffin. I hate English muffins. Next up, 2 orders of hash browns. The best. And lastly, to wash it down, because you guys hate when I don't get drinks, boop, a black iced coffee. Cheers. Anyway, thank you. We're at Smack in New York City. First up, we got
Philly cheesesteak mac and cheese. This thing looks phenomenal.
Look at that cheese pull, dude.
Steak, onions, peppers.
That face says it all.
Wow. That tastes exactly like I just had a cheesesteak.
All right, next up we got the Napolitan mac and cheese, which is basically a pizza in a mac and cheese. Ooh. This place is no joke, dude. Super fresh. Even though it's a mac and cheese, it does not taste heavy. Next up we got
The Alpine. I think that's bacon and gruyere.
Cheers.
I think that's probably the perfect cheese to use for mac and cheese. That's incredible. Next up,
Buffalo chicken mac and cheese. Cheers. Oh. If you don't have a spice tolerance, this is perfect if you still want that like hot sauce flavor. This is like Sunday Night Football chicken dip. So good. And lastly, we got the macaroni and cheese sampler with 8 different flavors. Cheers.
phenomenal.
Fantastic. Anyway, thank you. I'm at the world-famous Ladureé in Paris, France, trying their incredible macarons that apparently Mr. Ladureé created himself. So what better place to try them for the first time? Right off the bat, presentation was incredible. I mean, these are literally just cookies, and it looks like I went to Tiffany's to get a sterling silver bracelet. But after that first bite, it all made sense. These colorful little treats are like biting into a sweet piece of Parisian elegance. Light, delicate, and filled with incredible flavors like this white chocolate rose petal macaron. Ladureé definitely lives up to their reputation. Anyway, thank you. This was rated the #1 fast food burger over In-N-Out. Let's try it. So we have the double char burger with no tomato from the Habit Burger and Grill. It's got caramelized onions, cheese, double char burger patty, lettuce, mayo, and cheese on a sesame seed bun. Oh yeah. Cheers. Oh my God. Well, yeah, this was voted #1. Dude, this is absolutely insane. It's so juicy, yet the bread isn't wet. The caramelized onions add like that perfect little sweetness that you want to the burger. And it doesn't even like need ketchup or anything. Everything on this burger right now is perfection. Smash. Anyway, thank you. We got the chicken Big Mac, which has always been a thing. You just had to ask for it. So let's give it a shot. I honestly don't frequent McDonald's much outside of these videos, but these do look like different chicken patties than the McChicken. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they do look like two giant chicken nuggies. Cheers. I honestly don't know how to feel about that. Let me go one more bite. If I'm being completely honest, the Big Mac sauce just completely overpowers the chicken, and you don't really taste anything. 5.5 out of 10. Anyway, thank you. All right, we got Matt's cookie butter here.
I want your honest review.
Always.
Oh, I like the smell. What does it smell like?
It smells like really good cookie dough right off the bat. Like you just made it from scratch. So let's taste this now.
Wow.
Dude, the texture is fantastic on it. The texture is fantastic. It's not like super doughy, but it's also not super nut buttery. It's like really smooth. It's weird to describe it, but fantastic.
I need you to send me this so when people ask me what it's like, I can just send them.
Oh my God. And it's also like a really good sweetness balance to it. Is there honey in it?
Yes, maple syrup.
That's what, okay, maple syrup definitely comes through where it's not overly sweet. What's the base of it?
So it's oats, maple syrup, and then there's two cookies in there with white chocolate chips.
Okay, so that literally is like the best bowl of oatmeal you've ever had. That's fantastic.
Best bowl I've ever had. Yes, that's awesome. What I like to hear.
Dude,
Yo, thank you. I love that. Thank you so much.
Trying grocery store hot bar food for the very first time. First up, we got their spicy chicken sandwich, and something's telling me this is not going to be spicy. It is very wet, but that is because it was steaming in the bag. It doesn't even look like it would be spicy. Look at that. All right, spicy chicken sandwich. What? No. No spice at all, but it's a pretty good chicken sandwich, not gonna lie. Next up, the array of stuff from the actual hot bar. I was really excited when I saw spaghetti squash, because I love spaghetti squash, but I have doubts. Cheers. There's a little bit more salt, absolute 10 out of 10, but it's bland, which is not giving me high hopes for this broccoli, so cheers. Whatever they're doing with the broccoli, they're doing it right. Oh my God, there's literally a clove of garlic with it. Now this intrigued me, a grocery store rib. Cheers. I was very wrong and judged a book by its cover. This rib is absolutely fantastic and fall off the bone. And lastly, we got this giant hunk of chicken parm, thick with a Q. Kind of tastes like school cafeteria chicken parm. Overall, everything just needs a little more salt. Anyway, thank you. Finally trying the #1 cheesesteak on the Jersey Shore. We are at Cheesesteak Louie's in Seaside Heights, New Jersey. We got the Louie's original cheesesteak that has classic thin cut steak, a blend of cheddar and American cheese, onions and peppers, all on a fresh sesame seed roll. My mouth is watering. Let's see if it's the best. Cheers. Oh, talk to me, baby. This here is honestly one of the best cheesesteaks I've ever had. The bread is soft how I like it. Cheesesteak is perfectly cut. The blend of American and cheddar works so good, and the caramelized onions kind of melt into the steak, giving it a little bit of sweetness. But if you haven't had cheesesteak with a little bit of ketchup, you're definitely missing out. Cheers. Absolutely delicious and worth being called number one. Anyway, thank you.
Why are we at a bike shop?
Let me show you. Come on. Now, it looks like we're just at a bike shop, but really, in the back, you have a whole ramen restaurant, which we've heard is pretty fantastic. So,
First up, we got their dirty apple cider, coffee, and apple cider. Ooh, that's really good.
and you're not a coffee guy.
More apple than coffee, but I think I like that, honestly.
Next up, we got the Mazzaman brothless bacon and egg ramen. Cheers. Oh my god. It's like a little sweet. Saltiness from the bacon comes through. And then the creamy from that egg yolk. Ooh.
Next up, we got the shoyu beef short rib ramen. Look at how much meat they give. That's always my biggest complaint at ramen places. You get 2 bites. Oh, look at that. Wow, that meat is so tender. That is so good. That is a really good ramen. Next up, we got the short rib steamed buns. Very excited for these. And I was right to be excited. Nice fluffy buns. The beef just as tender as in the ramen. Highly recommended these.
And lastly, we have the Speculoos ice cream. Super creamy, kind of like custard. 10 out of 10. Love a good ice cream.
Reincarnated, I was stargazing. Life goes on, I need all my babies. Woke up looking for the broccoli. High key, keep a horn on me. That come my seat. IP ownership.
How's it going? What would be your go-to for today?
Are you really hungry?
Yeah.
I would definitely go with a burrito.
Whatever you would eat, that's what I want. Alright. Cool. Well, we got the burrito. We got the burrito as he would have it and suggested, but I didn't realize it was going to be smothered in sauce. Do you see this? I don't think I've ever had like a smothered burrito before. I don't even know how to go about this. I want to pick this up with my hands so bad, but I know that's not a good idea. Chorizo burrito. Cheers. Mexican food and Asian food is my favorite food. God, that is delicious. I don't think I've ever had a burrito with peas in it before, but God, is this working? It's a little spicy from the chorizo. Meat 80%, rice 20, but I mean, look at that bite. And this mole on top is fantastic. It's so aromatic and flavorful that I really don't want to record this anymore. I just want to eat. Oh. Well, it's been an absolute minute since we've done Dave's Hot, and today we got 2 Reaper sliders. Here's the receipt and the waiver form. Let's get into it. Look at that. We got some of these fries involved. Look at that. That's a monster. Know what we're gonna do for this one? Got a little honey money. Oh, look at that. Frick yeah. Delicious. Oh my God. Last bite. We love the heat. Anyway, thank you. I got a burger and sweet potato fries from Whole Foods for $10. That's probably going to be the cheapest thing you find at Whole Foods. So, let's dive into it and see if it's even good. I'm so excited for these french fries. My mouth. Oh my God. Oh, wow. I'm salivating so much. Cheers. I'm not even going to lie. These are one of the best sweet potato fries I've ever had. Oh my God. A little sweet, little salty, crunchy, but also soft on the inside. Absolute fantastic fry. Now for the main event, the burger. I got a classic cheeseburger with lettuce, pickle, onion, no tomato, because that's gross. But look at this, boy. Whoa. Oh, it's a double patty, too? I didn't know that. Double patty, lettuce, cheese, onion, and pickle. This is a crazy burger for $6. Cheers. Oh, it's got some secret sauce to it too, some burger sauce. Patties have a good little crust to it. Sauce is kicking. The bun has a little sweetness to it. But man, for $6, I'm never going to a fast food place again. This, fantastic. Overall rating for the burger and fries, solid 9.4 out of 10. Anyway, thank you. They start by rolling and stretching out house-made naan dough, then putting it in a tandoor oven to par bake and look like this. Then it's given a healthy dose of tikka masala sauce, cheese, white onion, red and green bell pepper, and of course, chicken. Then it's put back into their giant pizza oven for about 8 minutes till it looks like this. This is the chicken tikka nanza from Nirvani's Indian Kitchen in Somerset, New Jersey. And if you're a fan of Indian food or just a big foodie, you definitely need to make this your next stop. Anyway, thank you.
Well, the bitch is back. We got the McRib, and every year I am very disappointed by it. No, every year we try the McRib and give it the benefit of the doubt, but every year it's the same. Cheers. It's disgusting. It's so bad. No, McDonald's, I don't know why you do this. Who really likes this? I'll see you next year. Anyway, thank you.
Inspirasi tanpa batas, you know who I am. Notasi berotasi telepati, stay the best man, you got it.